This entire video was created from just images. And in today's video, I'm going to show you how to take any static photo and turn it into a high quality professional video in minutes. This is a great way for interior decorators, real estate agencies to showcase their properties in visual manner. Meet Hailuo AI, the new way to create cinematic videos from just images. And here's the best part, you can make money today offering this as a service. Freelancers are already charging clients for AI-powered property walkthroughs, product showcases, and promo reels created in minutes, not days. Let's get started. So the first thing we want to make sure is we have all the images that we plan to use for the video. Now I have these images that are provided to me by the Space Apartments in Lagos, Nigeria. Now we're going to be using these images to create a cinematic video that they can use to share on social media, on YouTube, on Instagram, on TikTok. So the first thing we want to make sure is we have the images of that we want to convert to a video. So I've named mine 1, 2, in sequence, in the order that I want to create the video from. Now we're going to be using a tool called Hailuo AI.video. Hailuo AI.video is an AI tool that allows us to create images to videos, text to videos, and the beauty about this tool is it really has good prompt adherence and realistic physics, making it one of the best tools out there if you're looking to create cinematic videos from your images. Now if you're a first-time user, you can create an account by clicking on the sign up button, and then you'll be given 200 credits to try out Hailuo. Now when you are in Hailuo, the first thing you want to do is come to your menu bar by the left, click on video. So if you click on the image to video tab, you would see this interface that enables you add a start image and also an end image. Now this would help us achieve that cinematic movement from the first image that we have to the second image. So click on the first start button. Now you can click on the upload image button here and then select the appropriate images you want to use for the video. Now before you select any image, you want to have a direction of how your video should look like. So in my case, I want to move from this view to this chest view. So I click on the first image and I click open, and then I upload the second one. I click on the end frame and upload my second image. So in this case, we're moving from this point to this point, and I click open. So you can see here I have my start frame image and my end frame image that I want to move. So if you look at the image critically, you would see that we are moving from this point, right? And then we want to zoom into the chess board on the table. Now Hailuo has been generous enough to give us some camera motions of how our animation should flow. Now if you click on the video icon below, you would see a series of cinematic movements of your camera. Now you want to make sure that whatever option you select here matches the flow of the video. So in this case, we can see that the start frame is at this point, and then it zooms into this chessboard. Now you select the appropriate camera movement that can match that visual. So in this case, I want to go to right circling because from this camera position, it will likely move to the right into the chessboard. So I click on the right circling camera motion, and I have other options you can select from. So once you have that, you want to make sure that you select the right resolution. Either is 512 pixels, 768 pixels, or 1080, and then the duration. The longer the duration, the more tokens you are going to consume. So in my case, I'll leave it as 6 seconds, and then I hit send. So we're going to use 0.5 credits to create this shot, and you can see here it says optimizing prompt in progress. Then to begin to process the prompt. Now the beauty of Hailuo is that while this is working, you can still go ahead and start your second scene. Now all you do here is hover over this start frame and click on delete button. The same thing for the end frame, click on delete button. Now again, we're going to repeat the process by clicking on add our start image, and then I want to do the bedroom view. So I click on upload image, and we want to go from this view, and the end frame would be this view. Now again, pay attention to the flow. We have this start frame image here, and we want this to pan in a way that it will end at this frame. Now you ask yourself, what is the natural movement from this point to this point? It's a right camera movement, right? Now you come here, delete what you have here, and then click on the video camera movement button again, and then look for the appropriate movements. So in this case, it will be right walking, and you can preview it the way you want. Okay, this also will work, right? So stage right. So I click on that, and again I click on generate. Now this would also create our next animation. So you can see this is work, this is still ongoing, and this would begin shortly. And this is how you create your scenes. I'll do one more scene here for us to see. I'll do for the bathroom. So again, I click on delete, I click on start, and then I select my bathroom image. So I want to move from this, and the end frame would be this. So you can see here, I'm starting from here, and then this camera pans from this position to the left where the sink is. Now again, you select the camera motion. In this case, it will be stage left. Okay, and then you can do the first one. And then generate. Excellent. Our first video has successfully been created. Now you can hover over it and see the animation, or click inside it to see how this looks. Wow, this is beautiful. So you can see we're able to create this animated view from just 2 images. And then you can now hit the download button. If you're on a free plan, you can only download with watermark, but if you have a subscription, you can download without watermark and view this in your own computer. Now this is how it views on my end. Now you can take this clip to your favorite editing tools and then reduce the speed if you don't like the speed of the transition, right? But you can see we have a very good looking animation just from 2 images. Okay, so I can see the second one is completed. I click on it and we can see it in action. Now you can see how it moved from that scene to the other scene. If you don't like this movement, you can always recreate. Click on the recreate button and then tell it what to do. So you can also write English if you don't want to use the camera process that has been provided by Hailuo. I can say move slowly from start frame to the end frame in a cinematic way, and then I click on generate. And this will generate that scene for us in a new style. Now like I said, once you have all your videos created, all you need to do is to download your videos into your computer and then use your favorite editing to merge everything together and put your sound effects and text and create your video. So you can see this bathroom view. This is really beautiful. Excellent. Now if you don't want to use the start frame and end frame, you can also work with a single image. Okay, just click delete the end frame and you can animate just a single image. So let me upload a new image here. Let's say I want to animate this view. I want to focus on the elements on the table. I open it and then I choose my camera presets and say left circling because I want to focus on the object. Take note of the quantity. You want to make sure that it's generating just one quantity for you at a time, and hit generate. This will then create a video for you with just that one frame. So this was the regenerated video of the bedroom that we did. So you can see the smooth camera motion This is why Hailuo is very good for this kind of shots, and you can use this to pitch for projects for real estate companies. Tell them that you can create videos of their properties and charge them, for this kind of videos. So as we can see, this is the last video created from just a single image. So you can see this beautiful, and it kept the characters consistent, the objects in the scene very consistent. This is a very powerful tool if you're looking to go into video creation for real estate or any kind of business. If you're an interior decorator, this would be good to showcase your work to your clients. So the next thing we do is we download our entire clips. So I download everything, and if you have more, you can always create more. So I download mine without watermark, and then you take everything to your favorite editing tool, and in my case I'm going to be making use of Clipchamp. So I have all my videos uploaded here. I then move them into the scene. Okay, and you can rearrange them the way you want, but in my case I think I'm okay with this arrangement. Excellent. Now, if you want to download royalty free music, you can use pixabay.com/music to download a sound that goes with the video. So in my case, I'll look for real estate background music, and I can click on it on to listen, and then down. So I download the music here, and then upload that into my Clipchamp as well. Then I bring it into the stuff here, so you can play and preview your video. You can see we have a really good video that was created from just static images. Now you can add more text animations into your video and add contact information, and then download and use this for your marketing. Now this is an amazing way to charge clients to create something like this for them. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you in the next one.